of the bright blue sea, we stand to our guns all day. With an anchor we ride on the Portsmouth tide, with plenty of time for parade. Ahoy, 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 bright blue sea, we stand to our guns all day. When the voices are free of the bright blue sea, we stand to our guns all day. With an anchor we ride on the Portsmouth tide, with plenty of time for parade. Ahoy, 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 bright blue sea, we stand to our guns all day. We sail the ocean blue, and our saucy ships are beauty. We're sober men and true, and attentive to our duty. We're sober men and true, we sail the ocean blue. Our saucy ships are beauty, we're attentive to our duty. We're sober men and true, we sail the ocean blue, the ocean blue. Our ships are beauty, we're attentive to our duty. Our beauty, we're sober men and true, we're attentive to our duty, we're sober men and true, we sail the ocean. Ahoy, 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 ahoy,
safeguards of your nation. Here is an end at last to all privation. You've got your pay, spare all you can afford to welcome little Buttercup on board. I'm called Little Buttercup, dear Little Buttercup, though I can never tell why. But still I'm called Buttercup, poor Little Buttercup, sweet Little Buttercup. I've prayer books for Sundays and warm woolen undies to heat up and tickle your thighs. I've ribbons and laces to set off the faces of pretty young sweethearts and wives. I've treacle and toffee, I've tea and I've coffee, live eels that are ready to fry. And if you are courting, you soon may be sporting a top hat and tails and bow tie. Then buy of your Buttercup, poor Little Buttercup, sailors should never be showered. So buy of your Buttercup, poor Little Buttercup, come of your Buttercup, buy.
Little Buttercup, little Buttercup, oh, we could never tell why.
But still I'm called Buttercup, poor Little Buttercup, sweet Little Buttercup. I've short and long sockies and ram-flavoured chockies and miracle oil on supper. I've special inventions whose use I won't mention, but sailors know just what. I've flutes of superb pitch and rare herbal creams which restore youth if properly applied. I've mystical potions and cards that tell fortunes and even read palms on the side.
Then buy of your Buttercup, dear Little Buttercup, sailors should never be shy.
So buy of your Buttercup, poor Little Buttercup, come of your Buttercup, buy. So
Little Buttercup, and aren't you well named for you're the reddest, roundest, rosiest beauty in all of Spithead?
Ooh, red, am I? And round, and rosy? Well, maybe, for I have dissembled well. But listen to me, my merry friends. Have you ever thought that underneath this gay and frivolous exterior, there may lurk a cankerworm, which is slowly but surely eating its way into my bosom?
No. Yeah, I thought about it often, actually.
Yeah, you look like it, Dick Deadeye.
Yeah, well, it's a beast of a name, innit, Deadeye?
What?
Deadeye.
Well, I don't know, did you?
Did I what?
Did I?
Yeah, it's a beast of a name, that, innit?
Oh yeah, it's not a nice name.
No. And I'm ugly too, aren't I?
Yeah.
Hey?
It's them black circles underneath them eyes.
What about?
Oh, can't you do nothing about it?
Oh, it's just me.
It's
That's why
ridiculous, Dick Deadeye. It should be Dick Black Eye.
Yeah, all right. That's it, see, I'm ugly and they all hate me for it. But you do hate me, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
I didn't ask you.
Oh, Dick. We wouldn't want to hurt a fellow creature's feelings now, would we, boys? But you can't expect a bloke with a name like Dick Deadeye to be a popular character now, can you?
No?
No! It's asking too much, innit? Yeah.
Right then. Well, it's just a usual 35% agent's commission then, isn't it?
Wow.
Well, there you go. See, with such a face and form as mine, even the noblest sentiment comes out like the black utterances of a depraved imagination. Well, it's human nature, isn't it, you see? Therefore, I am resigned. Right. If you give me your attention, I will tell you who I am. I'm the bloke on board monopolizing every little scam. You want a special service? I'll provide it in a flash. My suppliers do me credit, though my terms are strictly cash. You're after something rare, exotic perfume, drug or clothes. I can get them through the customs, but you'll pay me through the nose. My mum said, son, what's wrong with earning profit if you can? But everybody says I'm such a disagreeable man, and I can't think why.
He can't think why he sold his mother last June.
Well, she was old. I am humble and ignoble, even though I run the show. You can ask me any question, I'll tell you where to go. So far I own the poop deck and the mizzen mast as well. And the ship's gonna rock to my own clock, cause I just bought the bell. Ding! Oh! I'm a businessman. I'm a banger. I'm an interesting gent. I got everybody's interest.
Yeah, 35%.
All right. I look like Captain Hook, but I'm sweet as Peter Pan. And everybody says I'm such a disagreeable man. And I can't think why.
He can't think why. Just stick around and you know why.
But my casino's open on paydays if you want to place a bet. I can double all your earnings playing Deadeye Dick's Roulette. I got poker or the shell game, and sometimes craps is nice.
What's that?
Craps. It's a game of chance. A bit like your conducting, mate. You'll be positively loaded, just like the dice. You sometimes win, you sometimes lose. That's how the number falls. They gotta take their chances, cause I gotta buy them. All the crew are in my debt, even Captain Corcoran. Oh, look at that. There you go, love. Put that in the cupboard, will you? Next to the America's Cup. But everybody says I'm such a disagreeable man. And I can't think why.
He can't think why. He can't think why.
But tell me, who's the youth whose faltering feet with difficulty bear him on his course?
What?
Who's the clumsy idiot up there on the ropes.
Oh, that's the producer.
Oh, he's not that clumsy then, is he?
He's also the smartest, second smartest lad in all the fleet. Ralph Rackstraw.
Rafe!
Rafe, whatever.
Rafe, that name! Remos. Remos.
Yeah, Rafe is a pretty stupid name, but she is carrying on a bit, isn't she? You're not doing prisoner now, you know. Yeah, sorry about that. Poor Rafe. He loves, and loves a lass above his station.
Yes, yes, the lass is much above his station.
A maiden fair to see, the pearl of minstrelsy, a bud of blushing beauty, for whom proud nobles sigh, and with each other vie to do her menial's duty. To do her menial's duty. A suitor lowly born, with hopeless passion torn, and poor beyond denying, has dared for her to pine, at whose exalted shrine a world of wealth is sighing. A world of wealth is sighing. Unlearned he in aught save that which love has taught, for love had been his tutor. Oh, pity, pity me, our captain's daughter she, and I, that lowly suitor. Oh, pity, pity me, our captain's daughter she, and I, that lowly
Oh, Ralph. Sorry, Rafe. Rafe, my poor lad, you've aimed too high. Our worthy captain's daughter won't have naught to do with the likes of you, will she, lads? No, you see, captain's daughters do not marry topmast hands.
These sentiments of yours, Dick Deadeye, are a disgrace to our common nature. But it is a strange anomaly that the daughter of a man who hails from the quarterdeck may not love another who lays out in the foreyard arm. For a man is but a man, whether he hoists his flag on the main truck or he slacks on the main deck.
Yeah, well, it's a queer world, isn't it? Now look, Ralph Rackstraw. Yeah, whatever. These revolutionary sentiments of yours are enough to make an honest sailor shudder.
Is my love as good as another's? Is not my heart as true as another's? Do I not have arms, eyes, ears, limbs like another?
Oh, I don't know, I'm just a comic relief in this one.
My lads, our gallant captain has come on deck. Let us greet him as so brave an officer and so gallant a seaman deserves.
My gallant crew, good morning.
Sir, good morning.
I hope you're all quite well.
Quite well. And you, sir?
I am in reasonable health and happy to meet you all once more.
You do us proud, sir.
I am the captain of the Pinafore.
And a right good captain, too.
You're very, very good, and be it understood, I command a right good crew.
We're very, very good, and be it understood, he commands a right good crew.
Though related to a peer, I can hand, reef, and steer, or ship herself RG. I am never known to quail at the fury of a gale, and I'm never, never sick at sea.
Was never,
No, never,
was never.
hardly ever.
He's hardly ever sick at sea. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the hardy captain of the Pinafore. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
I do my best to satisfy you all.
And with you we're quite content.
You're exceedingly polite, and I think it only right to return the compliment.
We're exceedingly polite, and he thinks it's only right to return a compliment.
Bad language or abuse I never, never use, whatever the emergency. Though bother it I may occasionally say, I never use a big, big D.
Was never,
No, never,
was never.
hardly ever.
Hardly ever swears a big, big deal. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the well-bred captain of the Pinafore. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
Captain! Oh, what's the matter? You're sad. The silent eloquence of yonder tear that trembles on your eyelash proclaims a sorrow far more deep than common. Oh, confide in me. Fear not. I am a mother.
Yes, little buttercups. I'm sad and sorry. My daughter, Josephine, the fairest flower that ever blossomed on ancestral timber, is sought in marriage by Sir Joseph Porter, our Admiralty's First Lord. But for some reason, she does not seem to tackle kindly to it.
Oh, poor Sir Joseph. Oh, I know too well the anguish of a heart that loves but vainly. But say, here comes your most attractive daughter. I go. Farewell.
A plump and pleasing person.
Sorry, our Lord, who loves too well. Give me the heart that hopes but vainly. Sad are the sighs
My child, Josephine, I grieve to see that you are a prey to melancholy, but you should look your best today. Sir Joseph Porter, KCB, will be here this afternoon to claim your promised hand.
Oh, Father, your words cut me to the quick. I can esteem, reverence, venerate Sir Joseph, for he is a great and good man, but I cannot love him. My heart is already given.
Given? To whom? Pray, not to some gilded lordling.
Oh, no, Father. The object of my love is no lordling. Oh, pity me, for he is but a humble sailor on board your own ship.
Impossible!
Yes, it is true. Too true.
A common sailor? Oh, fie.
I blush for the weakness that allows me to cherish such a passion. I positively hate myself when I think of the depth to which I have stooped in permitting myself to think tenderly of one so ignobly born. But I love him. I love him. Oh, I love him.
Oh, come, my child. Let us talk this over. In a matter of the heart, I would not coerce my daughter. I attach but little value to rank or wealth. But the line must be drawn somewhere. A man in that station may be brave and worthy, but at every step he would commit breaches of grammar that society would never pardon.
I have thought of this night and day. But fear not, Father. I have a heart and therefore I love, but I am your daughter and therefore I am proud. Though I carry my love to the tomb with me, he shall never, never know it.
Bravely spoken. You are my daughter, after all. The signal! That means Sir Joseph's barge is approaching. I've composed a brief welcome speech in his honor. Would you like to read it?
No thanks.
He'll be accompanied by his sister, his cousin, and his aunt. So retire quickly, my daughter, to your cabin. But before you go, take this picture of Sir Joseph Porter with you. It may help to bring you to a more reasonable frame of mind.
My own thoughtful father. Oh, yuck.
Attentive to our duty, we sail the ocean blue as all sea ships are beauty. We're sober men and true, we're attentive to our duty. Sober men and true. We're smart and sober men, and quite loyal we are. In all the royal land, none are so smart as we are.
Shipping, gaily tripping, lightly skipping, flock the maidens to the ship. Flags and guns and pennants dipping, all the ladies love the shipping. Sailors sprightly, always brightly, welcome ladies so politely. Ladies who can smile so brightly, sailors welcome most politely. Welcome most politely, sailors sprightly, always brightly, welcome ladies so politely. Gaily tripping, lightly skipping, flock the maidens to the ship. Tripping, lightly skipping, flock the maidens to the ship. Sailors sprightly, always brightly, welcome ladies over line.
shipping. All the ladies love the shipping. Sailors rightly, always rightly. Welcome ladies so politely. Ladies who can smile so brightly. Sailors welcome so politely. Welcome so politely.
Sailors rightly, always rightly. Welcome ladies so politely. Sailors welcome lightly, skipping for the ladies in the ship. Sailors welcome lightly, skipping for the ladies in the ship. Sailors rightly, always rightly. Welcome ladies so politely. So politely. Gayly, tripping, lightly, skipping. Sailors always welcome ladies so politely. Politely welcome what I know. Hello, sailors.
Now give 3 cheers, I'll lead the way. Hurrah, hurrah, hooray!
Hooray! Hooray!
I am the monarch of the sea, the ruler of the Queen's Navy, whose praise Great Britain will loudly chant.
And I am his sister, I'm his cousin,
I'm his aunt.
and we are his sister and his cousin and his aunt, his sister and his cousin and his aunt.
When at anchor here I ride, my bosom swells with pride, and I snap my fingers at foeman's taunt.
And so does his sister and his cousin and his aunt. And so does his sister and his cousin and his aunt, his sister and his cousin and his aunt.
But when the breezes blow, I generally go below and seek the seclusion that a cabin may grant.
And so does his sister and his cousin and his aunt. And so does his sister and his cousin and his aunt. And so does his sister and his cousin and his aunt. His sister and his cousin were the ones that been his cousin and his aunt.
When I was a lad, I served a term as an office boy to an attorney's firm. I cleaned the windows and I swept the floor, and I polished up the handle on the big front door.
He polished up the handle on the big front door.
I polished up the handle so carefully that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He polished up the handle so carefully that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
As office boy, I made such a mark that they gave me the post of a junior clerk. I served the writs with a smile so bland and copied all the letters in a big round hand.
He copied all the letters in a big round hand.
I copied all the letters in a hand so free that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He copied all the letters in a hand so free that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
In serving writs, I made such a name that an articled clerk I soon became. I wore clean collars and a brand new suit for the pass examination at the Institute.
For the pass examination at the Institute.
That pass examination did so well for me that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
That pass examination did so well for me that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Of legal knowledge I acquired such a grip that they took me into the partnership. The junior partnership, I ween, was the only ship that I ever had seen.
Was the only ship that he ever had seen.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
I grew so rich that I was sent by a pocket borough into Parliament. I always voted in my party's call. I never thought of thinking for myself at all.
He never thought of thinking for himself at all.
I thought so little they rewarded me by making me the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He thought so little they rewarded me by making you the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
I learned some tricks from the Ipswich witch. If you want to win a vote, scratch a bigot's itch. Said the Oxley moron, let's breed bunyips. They say her face had launched 1,000 fish and chips.
They say her face had launched 1,000 fish and chips.
One-eyed like Nelson, That's the trick, you see. That's why I'm still the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
But I'm like Nelson, that's a trick you see. That's why he's the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Now, landsmen all, whoever you may be, if you want to rise to the top of the tree, your soul isn't fettered to an office stool. Be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Stick close to your desks and never go to sea. And you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
Stick close to your desks and never go to sea. And you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
You've a remarkably fine crew, Captain Cochrane.
It is a fine crew. Welcome, Sir Joseph.
Thank you. A British sailor is an excellent fellow, Captain Cochrane.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, sir.
Dear ear, sir.
There, sir.
An excellent fellow indeed, Sir Joseph.
Never forget that they are the bulwarks. The bulwarks, they say, of England's greatness.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, sir. I'm a bulwark, sir.
Oh, sir. Seaman Bulwark, sir.
No, sir. Seaman Deadeye, sir. But dick to you, sir.
And Dick to you, too, sir.
No, sir. No. Seaman Dick Deadeye. That's me, sir.
Oh, I see. I see your dick. I see your seaman Deadeye.
You're obviously a bit distracted by Dick, sir.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Why don't you call me Richard, sir?
Well, I'd be honored, sir.
Oh, you've already been honored, Sir Joseph.
Oh, yes. I remember. Oh, thank you, Mum. Thank you, Richard. Where was I?
Over there, Sir Joseph.
Thank you, Sir Richard.
Oh.
Richard! Why, that man's a bulwark, Captain Cochrane.
So I have always considered him, Sir Joseph.
I hope you treat your crew kindly, Captain Cochrane.
Indeed, I hope so, Sir Joseph.
No bullying, I trust. No strong language of any kind, eh?
Oh, never, Sir Joseph.
What? Never?
Hardly ever, Sir Joseph. They are an excellent crew and do their work thoroughly without it.
Don't patronize them, sir. Pray, don't patronize them.
Certainly not, Sir Joseph.
That you are the captain is an accident of birth. I cannot permit these noble fellows to be patronized because an accident of birth has placed you above them and them below you.
I am the last person to insult a British sailor, Sir Joseph.
You are the last person who did, Captain Cochrane. Desire that excellent seaman to step forward. No. Not you, Richard. The other excellent seaman.
Rafe Rackstraw, 3 paces to the front. March.
If what?
If what? I don't think I understand you.
If you please.
If you please.
Hello, sailor. You're a remarkably fine fellow,
Yes, Your Honour.
and an excellent seaman, I'll be bound.
There's not a smarter topman in the Navy, Your Honour. Though I say it, who shouldn't?
Who shouldn't?
He should.
He shouldn't.
I shouldn't.
You shouldn't. Shouldn't what?
Shouldn't say it, sir.
Shouldn't say it. What do you say, sailor?
No, sir. I say seaman.
No. Should he say shouldn't?
No, sir. Shouldn't say shouldn't, sir.
Exactly. Proper self-respect, nothing more. Can you dance a hornpipe?
No, Your Honour.
Pity. All sailors dance hornpipes. No. That's not an order. Can you dance a hornpipe?
No, sir.
I will teach you one this evening after dinner. Now tell me, and don't be afraid, how does your captain treat you?
Not a finer captain walked the deck, Your Honour.
Good. I like to hear you speak well of your commanding officer. I dare say he don't deserve it.
Aye.
Still, it does you credit. Can you sing?
I can hum a little, Your Honour.
Then hum this at your leisure. Hum this at your leisure. It is a song I have composed for the use of the Royal Navy. It is designed to encourage independence of thought and action in the lower branches of the service, and to teach the principle that a British sailor is any man's equal, excepting mine. Dismiss. And now, Captain Corcoran, a word in your cabin on a tender and sentimental subject.
Aye, aye, Sir Joseph. Dick Deadeye, in commemoration of this joyous occasion, see that extra grog is served to the ship's company at 7 bells.
Oh, If what?
If what? I don't think I understand you.
If you please.
What?
The gentleman is quite right. If you please.
If you please.
For I hold that on the seas, the expression if you please, a particularly gentlemanly tone will imply.
And so does his sister and his cousin and his aunt. And so does his sister and his cousin and his aunt. His sister and his cousin like these around his husband and his aunt.
He's a proper gentleman, that Sir Joseph. He's kindly and he's considerate to even the very humblest of us.
True. But Dick, we are not the very humblest. Sir Joseph has explained to us our true position, as he says. A British seaman is any man's equal, excepting his. And if Sir Joseph says that, is it not our duty to believe him?
No. You're on the wrong tack. He means well, but he don't know. When people have to follow other people's orders, equality is out of the question. Just ask him.
Dick Deadeye, if you go for to infuriate this here ship's company too far, I won't answer for being able to hold them in. I'm shocked. That's what I am, shocked.
Isn't it your turn in the barrel this week, Bosun?
Well, now look, my mind's made up. I'll go to the captain's daughter and tell her like an honest man of the honest love I have for her. What do you say, messmates? Do you approve my determination?
We do.
Well, I don't.
Oh, what's to be done with this here hopeless chap?
Let us sing in the song that Sir Joseph so kindly composed for us. Perhaps it will bring this here miserable creature to a proper state of mind. A British tar is a soaring soul, as free as a mountain bird. His energetic fist should be ready to resist a dictatorial word.
His nose his hand
and his lip should curl,
his cheek should flame,
and his brow should frown,
his bosom and his bosom should
and his heart should
his
glow,
heart
and
should
his
glow,
fist be
and
ever
his fist
ready for a knock down blow.
That's it, is it? Well, it's all right, but it's only going to encourage us into independence of thought and action when you do it like that, is it? Well, it's all a bit Aida, isn't it? You know? Beautifully sung, but ultimately not much to look at. See, you've got to do this stuff with a bit of attitude. You've got to... Now, see, that's attitude, see? Like, and a bit more attitude down there. That's the way. Like this, lad, see? Get around me. His nose should flat, and his lip should curl, his cheek should flame, and his brow should furl, his bosom should heave, and his heart should go, and his fist be ever ready for a knockdown.
His nose should hang,
His nose should flat,
and his lips should curl,
and his lip should curl,
his cheek should flame,
his cheek should flame,
and his brow should burn. Good.
his bosom should heave, and his heart should go, and his fist be ever ready for a knockdown.
His nose should bend and his lips should curl, his cheek should flame, and his brow should burn. His bosom should heave, and his heart should go, and his fist be ever ready for a knockdown.
His eyes should flash with an inborn fire, his brow in scorn be proud.
That's kind of it, Bolson. You nearly got it. Still a bit three tenors, though. You know, expensive but pointless. What are you going? Practice someplace quiet. I'll get some attitude going. Here we go. Go on in. Attitude. There we are. Listen. His foot should stand. And his throat should drown. His hair should twirl. And his face should scowl. His eyes should push and his breast protrude. And he should be as customary attitude. His foot should stand. And his throat should drown. His hair should twirl. His face should scowl. His eyes should push and his breast protrude. And he should be as customary attitude. Right. Keep it up for the ladies. Here we go.
Sir Joseph's attentions nauseate me. I know that he is a truly great and good man, for he told me so himself. Oh, but to me, he seems tedious, fretful, and dictatorial. Yet, his must be a mind of no common order, or he would not dare to teach my father to dance a hornpipe on the cabin table. Rafe Rackstraw?
Aye, lady. 'Tis only poor Rafe.
How my heart beats. And why poor Rafe?
I am poor in the essence of happiness, lady. Rich only in never-ending unrest. In me, they meet a combination of antithetical elements that are at eternal war with one another. Driven hither by objective influences, thither by subjective emotions, wafted one moment into blazing day by mocking hope, plunged the next into the Cimmerian darkness of tangible despair. I am but the living ganglion of irreconcilable antagonisms. I hope I make myself clear, lady.
Perfectly. His simple eloquence goes to my heart. Oh, if only I dared, but no, the thought is madness. Dismiss these foolish fancies, they torture you needlessly. Oh, come, make one effort.
I will. One. Josephine!
Sir!
Even though Jove's armory were launched at the head of the audacious mortal, whose lips, unhallowed by relationship, dared to utter that precious word, yet I would breathe it once and then perchance be silent evermore. Josephine, in one breath, I will concentrate the hopes, the doubts, the anxious fears of 6 weary months. Josephine, I am a British sailor, and I love you.
Sir, this audacity! Oh, my heart, my beating heart. This unwarranted presumption on the part of a common sailor. Sir, you forget the disparity in our ranks.
I forget nothing, haughty lady. I love you desperately. My life is in your hands. I lay it at your feet. Oh, give me hope. And what I lack in education and polite accomplishments, that I will endeavour to acquire. Drive me to despair, and in death alone I shall look for consolation. Josephine, I am proud and cannot stoop to implore. I have spoken, and I await your word.
You shall not wait long. Your proffered love I haughtily reject. Go, sir, and learn to cast your eyes on some village maiden in your own penniless rank. They should be lowered before your captain's daughter. Refrain, audacious tar, your suit from pressing. Remember what you are and whom addressing. Refrain, audacious tar, your suit from pressing. Remember what you are and whom addressing. Refrain, audacious tar.
Proud lady, have your way, unfeeling beauty. You speak and I obey, it is my duty. I am the lowliest tar that sails the water, and you, proud lady, are my captain's daughter. Proud lady, have your way. You speak and I obey. My heart with anguish torn bows down before her. She laughs my love to scorn, yet I adore her. My heart with anguish scorn bows down before her. She loves my love to scorn, yet I adore her.
Refrain, audacious tar, your suit for praising.
Proud lady, have your way, unfeeling beauty. My heart,
My rank to
scorn bows down before her. She loves my life to scorn. Can I survive this overbearing, or live a life of mad despairing? My prophet love despised, rejected. No, no, it's not to be expected. Messmates, ahoy, come here, come here.
I'm a boy, what's here, what's here? Now tell us straight without delay, what does she say? What's here, what's here?
The lady treats my suit with scorn, rejects my humble gift. My lady, she says I am ignobly born, and cuts my hopes adrift. My lady,
Oh, cruel one, oh, cruel one.
She spurns your suit, oh ho, oh ho. I told him so, I told you so.
Shall we submit? I'll be what's made. None comes alike to high and low. Britannia sailors rule the waves, and shall we stoop to insult? No, no.
You must submit, you are but slaves, a lady she, oh ho, oh ho. You lowly toilers of the wave, she spurns you all, I told you so.
Shall we submit?
Submit!
Are we but slaves? Shall we submit?
You must submit!
Are we but slaves?
You are but slaves!
Comes the line too high.
A lady she, oh ho, oh ho. She spurns you all, she spurns you all, I told you so.
my friends, my leave of life I'm taking. For oh, my heart is breaking. When I am gone, oh, prithee tell the maid that as I died, I loved her well.
Alas, his leave is taking, for his faithful heart is breaking. When he is gone, we'll surely tell the maid that as he died, he loved her well.
Be warned, my messmates, all who love in rank above you, for Josephine I fall.
Stay your hand! I love you.
Stay your hand, she loves you.
loves me.
Loves you.
Yes, yes, oh yes, she loves.
Oh, joy and rapture unforeseen, for now the sky is all serene. The golden lady, all of love, has hung his ensign high above. The sky is all ablaze with wooing words and loving song.
We'll chase the naked hours along.
And if we find the maiden boy, we'll murmur forth in chorus song.
He thinks he's won his Josephine, but though the sky is now serene, a frowning thunderbolt above will end their ill-assorted love, which now is all ablaze. Our captain, ere the day is done, will be extremely down upon the wicked men who art employ to make our Josephine less coy in many various ways.
Oh, joy and rapture unforeseen, for now the sky
Day is done, we'll extremely down upon the wicked men who art employ to make extremely down. Our captain, extremely down upon them in many various ways. In many various ways. Our captain soon will be extremely down upon the wicked men in many various ways.
This very night,
With bated breath,
and muffled oar,
without a light,
as still as death,
we'll steal ashore
a clergyman shall make them one.
at 10:30,
and then we can
Return for none.
and part them then this very night.
With bated breath,
And muffled oar,
without a light, as still as death.
we'll steal ashore. A clergyman shall make them one at 10:30,
And then we can return for none. Then part them then. This very night, with bated breath and muffled door, without a light, as still as death, will steal ashore. A clergyman shall make them one at 10:30. And we can return for none. A clergyman shall make them one at 10:30. And then we can return for none. This very night, with bated breath and muffled door, without a light, as still as death, will steal ashore. A clergyman shall make them one at 10:30. And then we can return for none.
none can part them.
Forbear, nor carry out the scheme you planned. She is a lady, and you a foremast hand. And just remember, she is our gallant captain's daughter, while we are the meanest slaves that crawl the water. You watch your step, young lady. Ooh.
a hornpipe. You try it. That's it, Captain, that's it. Well done. And try this side, it's much harder. That's the boy. Well done, jolly good. Josephine.
From distant Rome, rare blue and white Venetian finger glasses, rich oriental rugs, luxurious open fires, and everything that isn't old from Myers. And on the other, a dark and dingy room in some back street with stuffy children crying, where organs yell and clacking housewives fume, and clothes are hanging out all day drying. I'll need new shoes, but what if darling Rafe pays? All he can afford is a pair of thongs from Safeways. A simple sailor, newly born, unlettered and unknown, who toils for bread from early morn till half the night has flown, till half the night has flown. No golden rank can he impart, no wealth or house or land, no fortune save his trusty heart, and on his right hand his trusty heart and right hand. O God of love and God of reason, say which of you twain shall my poor heart, obey? God of love, God of reason, God of reason, God of love, say, which shall my poor heart obey? Oh God of love and God of reason, say, oh God of love and God of reason, say, which of you twain shall my poor heart obey? My heart obey. Which shall my heart
What is a sailor's favorite sport? Laying a bet in every port. No need to sail the ocean blue, 'cause Monte Carlo's gonna come to you. Though you're at sea, you'll land a hoard at my casino here on board. What was it Shakespeare used to say? Life's one big gamble anyway. So son of a gun, join in the fun. Could be the one to double his money. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. This way, lads. Let's walk the plank. Jackpot or bust. Somebody must finish the one who's just broken the bank. Ooh. Look at the fortune in the kitty. You lost again, oh what a pity. If I were you, I'd use my wits and go for double or quits.
I go for bricks, we use our wits and go for double.
Spread out, and here we go. Now, betting with cash you're on the tick. Second time lucky does the trick. And which is the one you're gonna choose? You'll have to try very hard to lose. Follow the ball, you lucky dog. Easiest falling off a log. Now take me for every pound I got.
Is that the one?
No, it's not. Nothing to pay. Roll up the anchor, roll on the table, goes to the banker. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, and sing!
Roll the bank, in front of us. Somebody must finish the one who's just robbing the bank.
Oi, why not escape from all of your fixes? Go on, throw them a couple of sixes. Use your brain and try your aim. You got everything to gain.
Seven trash!
Look at that! The banker has won again. Dreaming of millions, join the queue, and I can make your dreams come true. Oh, come on, lads, no need to go. It's time for a floor show. That's all right, love. Jolly good. You must agree. Only remember, nothing's free. It's only money anyway. Surely the wheel is bound to pay. Son of a gun, put in the fun. We don't want a double is funny. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Roll up.
Roll the bank, jack for a bus. Somebody must finish the one who's just broken the bank.
And surely there ain't no luckier man than the one who's still watching the can. But you can bet you're all in debt for every penny and more.
That's why we hide the seamy side.
That's why we hide the seamy side.
That's why we hide the seamy side.
And HMS Pinafore. Next time. Keep rolling that dice. See you next Monday, lads. I know that.
My gallant crew, good evening.
Sir, good evening.
Fair moon, to thee I sing, bright regent of the heavens. Say, why is everything either at sixes or at sevens? Say, why is everything either at sixes or at sevens? I have lived hitherto free from the breath of slander, beloved by all my crew, a really popular commander. But now my kindly crew rebel. My daughter to a tar is partial. Sir Joseph storms, and sad to tell, he threatens a court-martial.
Captain C, if you knew all the story, I'd not be base and you'd embrace my love in all its glory.
Fair moon,
carols forth his melody to the unconscious moon. Of who is he thinking? Of some high-born beauty, I don't wonder. For who is poor little Buttercup, that she should expect his glance to fall on one so lowly? Oh, and yet, if he knew, if he only knew.
Little Buttercup, still on board?
Yes.
That is not quite right, little one. It would have been more respectable to have gone on shore at dusk.
Oh, true, dear Captain. But the recollection of your pale, sad face seemed to chain me to the ship. Oh, I fain would see you smile before I go.
Little Buttercup, I fear it will be long before I can recover my accustomed cheerfulness. For misfortunes crowd upon me, and all my old friends seem to have turned against me.
Oh, no. Oh, do not say all, dear Captain. That were unjust to one at least.
Two. True. Too true. For you are staunch to me. Captain's log. If ever I gave my heart again, methinks it would be to such a one as this. I am touched to the heart by your innocent regard for me, and were we differently situated, I think I could have returned it, but as it is, I fear I can never be more to you than a friend.
Oh. Oh, I understand. You hold aloof from me because you are rich and lofty, and I am poor and lowly. But take care, for the poor bumboat woman has gypsy blood in her veins and can read destinies.
Destinies?
There's a change in store for you.
A change?
Aye. Be prepared. Things are seldom what they seem. Skim milk masquerades as cream. Politicians verbalize, but their words are mostly lies.
So they be frequently.
Black sheep dwell in every fold. Oh, that glitters is not gold. Jewels are just expensive toys. Men are grown-up little boys.
Surely not.
Yes, the lot. Size won't always measure worth. Braid may not be proof of birth. Coat a spoon with silver paint, but a silver spoon it ain't.
Yes, I know that is so. Though to catch your drift I'm striving. It is shady, it is shady. I don't see at what you're driving, mystic lady, mystic lady. Though your mystic eye are feeling what your riddles are concealing may turn out to be revealing. But as yet,
He don't get.
though I'm anything but clever, I could talk like that forever. Broken bells sound token chimes. Tosh can fool you when it rhymes.
Verse forsooth hides the truth.
Soothing herbs will oft grow wild. Spare the rod and spare the child. Gods are found in many mangers. Temples harbor money changers.
Very true, so they do.
Good things come in little parcels. Happy homes beat cursed castles. Many hits at bad rehearsals. Most banally see reversals.
Yes, I know that is though to catch my drift he's striving. I won't notice, I'll dissemble. Let him tremble, let him tremble.
Though a mystic tone you borrow, I will learn the truth with sorrow. Here today and gone tomorrow. Yes, I know.
That is so. Oh!
Though a mystic tone I borrow, I will learn the truth with sorrow. Here today and gone tomorrow. Yes, I know. That is so.
Sailing all life's oceans wide, your heart to be your only guide. With summer sea and favoring wind, yourself a port you surely find. My heart says to this maiden strike, she's captured you. She's just the sort of girl you like, you know you do. If other men her heart should claim, I won't resign. That's what it says to me quite plain. This heart of mine, this heart of mine.
10 minutes since my heart said white, it now says black. It then said left, it now says right. Heart's often tack. I must obey its latest strain.
You tell me so, but should it change its mind again?
I'll let you know, I'll let you know. The world is not a broken toy. Its pleasures follow faults, its joy. Unreal, its loveliest humors. Its pains alone are true, alas. Its pains alone are true.
The world is everything you say. The world we think has had its day. Its merriment is slow, alas. We've tried it and we know, alas. We've tried it and we know. The world is but a broken toy. Its pleasures follow faults, its joy. Unreal, its love is true, alas. Its pains alone are true, alas. Its pains alone are true. In sailing all life's oceans wide, no doubt the heart should be your guide. But it is open when you find a heart that does not know it's mine. A heart that does not know it's mine. A heart that does not know it's mine. That does not know it's mine.
Captain Corcoran!
Sir,
Captain Corcoran, I am much disappointed with your daughter. In fact, I don't think she will do.
she won't do, Sir Joseph.
I am afraid not. The fact is that although I have urged my suit with as much eloquence as is consistent with an official utterance, I have done so hitherto without success. How do you account for this?
Really, Sir Joseph, I can hardly say. Josephine is, of course, sensible of your condescension.
Well, she naturally would be.
Begging your pardon, sir, perhaps your exalted rank dazzles her.
What do you think?
I hardly know, but she is a modest girl.
Oh, and her social position is far below your own.
It may be that she feels she is not worthy of
Yes, perhaps you could explain it to her.
you. And assure her that it is a standing rule at Admiralty that love levels all ranks. Her respect for an official utterance might.
What? Help her to see things in the proper light.
This really is a very sensible suggestion and displays more knowledge of human nature than I had given you credit for.
Yes. Well, if it please your honor, there's an old saying we have below decks. No, it's not that one. It's faint heart never won fair lady.
I can't say I've ever heard it. But then, I can't say I've ever been below deck, Dick.
What? Well, exactly, sir, exactly. It's the class system, you see, your honor, the very bulwark of England's greatness.
Excellent!
Never say die, give it a try. If you're the man that woos the lady, tell her she'll pass into your class. Faint heart never won fair lady. Never, 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 faint heart never won fair lady. Turning the system into an art, that is the naval way to the heart. These are the rules decreed above. Everything's fair, equal, and love. Come on.
There'll be no frowns once she's in gowns fashioned in silk and golden braid. Elaborate wiles, finishing smiles. Faint heart never won a fair lady. Never, never, never. Faint heart never won fair lady. It's on the cards you'll bring her to heel.
And when you're the dealer, you do the deal.
She'll not resist the likes of you, certain to make your dreams come true.
I'll do as planned, ask for her hand, woo her and win her and make her my lady. It's in the can, she needs a man, not like that land girl they call Katie.
Never, 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 faint heart never won fair lady. Woohoo!
Nothing venture, nothing win.
One little tip will soon make her king. And for a penny, and for a pound, it's love that makes the world go round. Nothing venture, nothing win. One little gift will soon make her king. And for a penny, and for a pound, it's love that makes the world go round.
Oh, sir, here she comes.
No.
Madam, it has been represented to me that you are appalled, I say, by my exalted rank. I desire to convey to you officially my assurance that if your hesitation is attributable to that fact, it is uncalled for.
Then your lordship is of the opinion that married happiness is not inconsistent with discrepancy in rank?
I am officially of that opinion.
That the high and the lowly may be truly happy together, provided they truly love one another.
say to you officially my opinion that love is a platform upon which all ranks meet.
Oh, thank you, Sir Joseph. I did hesitate, but I shall hesitate no longer. He little thinks how eloquently he has pleaded his rival's cause.
Champagne! Never mind the why and wherefore, love can level ranks, and therefore, though his lordship's station's mighty, though stupendous be his brain, though your tastes are mean and flighty, and your fortune poor and plain. Ring the merry bells on board ship, rend the air with a warning wild, for the union of his lordship with a humble captain's child, for a humble captain's daughter,
For a gallant captain's daughter,
And a lord who rules the water.
and a tar who ploughs the water.
let the air with joy be laden, rend with songs the air above, for the union of the maiden with the man who owns her love.
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can level ranks, and therefore, though your nautical relation in my set would scarcely pass, though you occupy a station in the lower middle class.
Ring the merry bells on board ship, rend the air with warning wild, for the union of his lordship with a humble captain's child, for a humble captain's daughter,
For a gallant captain's daughter,
And a lord who rules the water.
and a tar who ploughs the water.
What?
let the air with joy be laden, rend with songs the air about, for the union of a maiden with the man who owns her love.
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can level ranks, and therefore I admit the jurisdiction. Ably have you played your part. You have carried firm conviction to my hesitating heart.
Ring the merry bells on board ship, rend the air with a warning wild, for the union of his lordship with a humble captain's child, for a humble captain's daughter,
For a gallant captain's daughter,
And a lord who rules the water.
and a tar who ploughs the daughter.
What?
Let the air with joy be laden, ring the merry bells on board ship.
for the union of a maiden, for the union with his lordship, rend the songs the air above, for the man who owns her love, rend the songs the air above, for the man who owns her love. More champagne.
I'd never drunk some wine, and therefore didn't know I had a flair for risky dancing, lustful prancing of the kind I've just displayed. All this naughty, rumpy, pumpy could have gone and frayed my braid.
Navel gazing was amazing, dancing hornpipes was the craze.
Now I've learnt the hokey pokey fever nights on Saturdays.
Sir, your dancing does transport her.
Like a lamb off to the slaughter,
She'll cavort when I have taught her.
I'll add fox your trot, Lord Porter.
What?
Let the air with joy be laden,
Ring the merry bells on board ship,
for the union of a maiden.
for her union with his lordship. Ring the songs the air above, for the man who owns her love. Ring the songs the air above, for the man who owns her love.
Never mind the why and wherefore. Whoops, I think my underwear tore.
Quickly, sailor, tell the tailor.
That my gussets come apart.
Needs cross-stitching,
Quick, it's itching.
Won't see this at doily cart. Ring the merry bells on board ship,
mend the rend with thimling mild.
for the union of his lordship.
By a humble captain's child,
Mend the ring with thread of love, for the man who ranks above. Mend the ring with thread of love, for the man who owns her love. Sir Joseph, I cannot express to you my delight at the happy result of your eloquence. Your argument was unanswerable.
Captain Cochrane, it is one of the happiest characteristics of this glorious country that official utterances are invariably regarded as unanswerable.
Captain!
I am not.
No, sir. Sir, it's me.
Oh, great. The return of the Deadeye.
I don't know, sir, did you?
Did I what?
Doesn't matter, sir. We tried that in the first act. It didn't work then either. Sir, I have come to give you notice.
Oh, good, you plan to leave the Navy. I'll get the papers.
No, sir. Listen. Kind Captain, I've important information. Sing hey, the kind commander that you are, about a certain intimate relation. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
Oh, Mary, Mary,
Mary,
the
Mary,
Mary,
the Mary, Mary,
sing
Mary,
hey,
the maiden
and the tar.
Yes, sir.
Good fellow, in conundrums you are speaking. Sing hey, the mystic sailor that you are. The answer to them vainly I am seeking. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
Sir.
The merry, merry,
Mary,
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 the merry, merry,
Mary,
Mary, sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
Good Captain, your young daughter is a sighing. Sing hey, the simple captain that you are. And this very night, with Rackstraw we'll be flying. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
Oh, Mary, Mary,
Mary, Mary, maiden, the Mary, Mary,
the much too
maiden, the
merry
maiden
maiden
and the tar.
Good fellow, you have given timely warning. Sing hey, the thoughtful sailor that you are. Young Rackstraw soon will feel this captain's scorning. Sing hey, the cat o' nine tails and the tar. Ah, merry cat o'
Merry
nine
cat
tails,
o' nine
cat o' nine
Merry
tails,
cat o'
a merry
nine
cat o'
tails.
nine tails.
And whoa, tar. Ow! Don't you like river dance?
Dick Deadeye, I thank you for this timely notice. I will at once take means to arrest their flight. This handy boat cloak will afford us ample disguise.
Oh, they are foiled. Foiled! Foiled! Oh,
Carefully on tiptoe stealing, breathing gently as we may. Every step with caution, feeling, we will softly see our way. Why, what was that?
it was the cat.
It was the cat.
They're right.
Sorry, sir.
It was the cat.
Ashore in fashion steady, we will need a taxi there. For a clergyman is ready to unite the happy pair.
Ow!
Goodness me, why what was that?
It was the same cat. The one in the back.
It was again the cat.
They're right. It was the cat. Every step with caution feeling, and softly steal away.
Every step with caution feeling, we will softly steal away.
I insist upon knowing where you may be going with these sons on the brine. For my excellent crew, though foes they could thump any, are scarcely fit company, my daughter, for you.
Now hark at that tune, the foes they could company, we're scarcely fit company for a lady like you.
Proud officer, that haughty lip uncurl, vain man, suppress that supercilious sneer, for I have dared to love your matchless girl, a fact well known to all my messmates here.
Oh, horror!
I, humble, poor, and lowly born, the meanest in the fourth division, the butt of epauleted scorn, the mark of quarter-dead derision, had dared to raise my worthy eyes above the dust to which you mold me in land with glorious pride to rise. I am an Englishman, behold me.
He's an Englishman.
He is an Englishman, for he himself has said it, and it's greatly to his credit that he is an Englishman.
And he is an Englishman.
For he might have been Swahili, or French, or Turk, or Kiwi, or perhaps Australian.
Perhaps Australian.
But in spite of all temptations to belong to other nations,
I remain an Englishman. I remain an Englishman.
For in spite of all temptations to belong to other nations, he remains an Englishman. He remains an Englishman.
Silence! In uttering a reprobation to any British tar, I try to speak with moderation, but you have gone too far. I'm very sorry to disparage a humble foremast lad, to seek your captain's child in marriage. Why, damn it, it's too bad! Oh, damn it, it's too bad! Yes, damn it, it's too bad!
Did you hear?
He said damn it.
Did you hear?
He said damn it.
Of the monster
Yes.
of the bear.
He said damn it.
Double knee.
He said damn it.
Double knee.
He said damn it.
He's swearing.
Yes,
He's
damn
swearing.
it.
My pain and my distress, I find it is not easy to express. My amazement, my surprise, you may learn from the expression of my eyes.
My lord, one word. The facts are not before you. The word was injudicious, I allow. But hear my explanation, I implore you, and you will be indignant to I vow.
I will hear of no defense. Attempt none if you're sensible. That word of evil sense is wholly indefensible. Go, ribble, get you hence to your cabin with celerity. This is no way to end our GLS trilogy.
This is the way to end our G&S trilogy.
For I'll teach you all ere long to refrain from language strong. For I have no stomach for an ill-bred taunt.
And nor has his sister or his cousin or his aunt.
And nor has his sister or his cousin or his aunt.
And nor has his sister or his cousin or his aunt. His cousin or his sister who wish to have a mister and his aunt.
For he is an Englishman. For he himself has said it. And it's greatly to his credit that he is an Englishman. That he is an Englishman.
Yes, Your Honour.
How came your captain so far to forget himself? I am quite sure that you had given him no cause for annoyance.
Well, you see, Your Honour, I'm just a topman, a mere foremast hand.
Oh, don't be ashamed of that. Why, your position as a
topman?
As a topman is a very top one for a moment.
Well, Your Honour, love burns as brightly in the forecastle as it does on the quarterdeck. And Josephine is the fairest bud that ever blossomed upon a poor man's wildest hopes.
Oh, darling.
She is the figurehead of my ship of life.
Oh, ship! Ship, I say, ship! Insolent sailor, you shall repent this outrage. Seize him!
No, sir, no. It's seaman.
No,
Seaman.
seize him, quick, Dick.
Oh, I shall.
Wait, Sir Joseph, spare him, for I love him tenderly.
Pray, don't. I shall teach this presumptuous mariner to discipline his affections. Do you have such a thing as a dungeon on board?
Well, yes, sir, but it appears to be full.
Then load him with keyboards and leave him in the bilge as ballast.
Ballast, yes, sir.
Farewell, my own love of my life.
And no singing. Except by me. My pain and my distress. Again, it is not easy to express. My amazement, my surprise. Again, you may discover from my eyes.
How terrible the aspect of his eyes.
Hold! Ere upon your loss you lay much stress. A long concealed crime I would confess. Many years ago, when I was young and charming, as some of you may know, I practiced baby farming. 2 tender babes I nursed. One was of low condition, the other upper crust, a regular patrician.
Now this is the position. One was of low condition, the other a patrician, many years ago.
Oh, bitter is my cup, however good I do it. I mixed those children up, and not a creature knew it. In time each little waif forsook his foster mother. The well-born babe was Rafe, your captain was the other.
They left their foster mother. One was Rafe, our brother. Our captain was the other. Many years ago.
Dear me, let these waifs be brought before me at once. Now, tell me, Miss Bottoms Up, Miss Buttocks Up, Miss Buttercup. Oof, this is very confusing. Now, am I to understand that when they were waifs, this waif was that waif, and that waif was this waif, and now this waif, Rafe, wants that waif's waif, that waif, to be his waif? That is Rafe's waif.
Oh, that's right, sir. It's perfectly simple. That waif, Rafe, wants this waif's waif, that waif, who wants to be your waif, as his waif. It's a bit like chess. Do you know Darrell Braithwaite?
It's very simple, Sir Joseph. Rafe is simply the captain, and the captain is simply Rafe.
Very simple.
My father, a simple sailor.
No. That's Simple Simon. This is Common Corcoran.
This is a very singular occurrence. I congratulate you both. No. Not you, Richard. Hello, sailor. You're a remarkably excellent fellow.
Thank you, Governor.
So, it seems that you were Rafe, and Rafe was you, and now you are the sailor, and Rafe is the captain.
So it seems, Your Honor.
Well, I need hardly tell you that after this change in your condition, a marriage with your daughter will be out of the question.
Don't say that, Your Honor. Remember, love levels all ranks.
Yes, it does to a considerable extent, but it doesn't quite as much as that. Here, take her, sir, and mind you treat her kindly.
Oh, bliss!
Oh, rapture!
Oh, rapture!
Oh, bliss!
Oh, rapture.
Oh, bliss off. Oh, rupture. Sad my lot and sorry. What am I to do? I cannot live alone.
Why, fear not, Sir Joseph, I will not desert you or the ladies. I will keep and comfort you in your declining years.
No. Don't do that.
Nonsense! What you need, sir, is a secretary.
A secretary of the Navy?
Excellent idea.
Admirable.
Oh, that's even better. Admiral! You win the oyster and not the pearl if you think that the hero always gets a girl. An admiral to him I'll be, extending credit to the whole Navy.
Extending credit to the whole Navy. Together we'll rule the Queen's Navy. Sir Richard,
And Sir Joseph
both in harmony. We never thought that we would see Sir Richard and Sir Joseph both in harmony. Oh, joy, a rapture unforeseen. Oh, now the sky is all serene. The Garden Navy of love has hung its ensign high above. The sky is all ablaze
With wooing words and a loving song.
And if we find the maiden coy,
Fervor, both decorous joy and
may we run their race. And if we and so does my sister and my cousin and my aunt. And so does his sister and his cousin and his aunt. His sister and his cousin and the one and his cousin and his aunt.
All joy, rapture, and fortune, for now the sky is all serene. The God of lady all of love has rung his and high above. The sky is all aflame with booming words and loving songs. And if you find the rain, the Lord will more of love and burning song. Baby, run away.
Yeah, here's the story. All right, okay. It's a song about love, love, love. Just a couple in love, love, love. Irrepressible love, love, love. Straight from the heart. Yeah, that's the story. Again, I said it's a song about love, love, love. Just a couple in love, love, love. Irrepressible love, love, love. Straight from my heart. Never mind the wire devil, London never ends and devil, though his motions, visions, mighty notions, make this vision rain.
His notion pan and his notion curl, his cheek should play on his brow.